Hello Libra, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is your full moon reading. The pink full moon here. Let's see what's coming in. So I'm going to, it is happening at 23 degrees. Also, Venus, your ruler, is turning direct as well. So the full moon is going to happen in few hours where I am at. But this might unfold even 2 weeks from now or more. I'm going to ask, how is this going to impact you? And then who or what is coming in. Since we're looking at Venus, we also, looking at relationship. Also with Libra, we're looking at partnership. So what is being highlighted when it comes to you, your individual self, and when it comes to partnership, values, whatever that is. It does not have to be only about romantic, about anything in your life here. But I'm gonna ask, what do you need to know? What are the energies? How are you being impacted here by this full moon in Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, please. One more. This is kind of also closing, with the eclipses. The King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. This may be you, this may be your person, but it feels like someone is deciding here, because this is Aries energy. No indecision here with this one. Clearly is deciding the best choice here. There's no in between. I don't know if you're deciding with this person. We'll see what's coming in, but it feels like it is about setting intention, focusing on one particular person. Things moving here. That can be the proposal cards. I am getting romance here, guys, just to let you know. Oh my goodness. Okay, that King of Pentacles, and I'm saying that because I don't know if this is you or the person that is coming in, or you will know, but someone feels like, I'm ready for this new life, proposal, marriage. I can see here that we will have everything, longevity, legacies, the house here. It's like being built. Okay, the High Priestess makes sense. And the Justice, harm none, it makes sense. Virgo had some of these energies, by the way. The Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there's something about marriage here. If you have Virgo in your chart, wow. And the Wheel of Fortune. I like it. Wow. Jupiter, I'm going to astrologically talk a little bit, because that's I'm combining the cards with astrology here, just to let you know. Jupiter is in Gemini, as I mentioned before. This is really good, the planet of expansion, luck, but also we're dealing here with legal matters. Jupiter does represent in a chart the husband as well. In Gemini, it's shining your Libra placement, so it's helping you. It's lucky. Depending on your chart, you may have other tensions here or other situations, but Jupiter is helping you guys. And it feels very fated. Good karma, by the way. Such a good karma coming in with the Justice here and the Wheel of the Year. So it's starting with the High Priestess. I know that when the High Priestess comes in, there's been something here that has been hidden, or is telling you your intuition right now is strong. If there's been someone here unavailable, or you have not been sure how you look at commitment, how you look at when it comes here to vows, promises, the High Priestess is just kind of that energy that is unavailable, but it feels like there's that inner knowing. It's like, okay, maybe that's why they're unavailable yet, because it's saying certain things here have to unfold. So what is this certain thing that the intuition is bringing, or an epiphany with this full moon? It's like the High Priestess, which represents the moon, and then the Libra. It's really interesting how these cards are coming together. It has to do with kind of, again, looking at the pros and cons, contract, legal matters. Is this the right thing? Because though the High Priestess is coming as intuitive, we also have to kind of deal with, think of the Hierophant energy or the 3D. We have to deal with the laws here when it comes to our situation. That's what the standing stone here, or Libra, It's like between two worlds. Yes, the high priestess knows there's something here that no matter what, it's going to kind of that revelation that this is the pathway, this is towards destiny. But is it the right timing? Is it something here that maybe divorce for some of you, or contracts? How do you go towards it to kind of access your intuition, feel like this is the right moment, you're not harming none, or you feel like you are kind of dealing with loss here, with whatever situation you're dealing, because the Knight of Swords is charging. There's, after this decision here, or that you have been kind of thinking, remember back that King of Pentacles, that is usually more practical type of person, is not used to kind of doing things just because the intuition says so. It feels like finally something it's coming here with the understanding that this is the perfect time to make this decision. It's like this Knight of Swords is running to kind of bring these messages or communication, or what right now, this epiphany, this realization that is coming in your life. I am getting again regarding the some type of contracts or the right timing or good karma. But look at it, it's bringing here, finally says, hey, I'm coming in. Remember I said the home, the building of that home, or when it comes here to the establishment, it's, for some of you it can be that finally you're building the home that you want, the relationship that you want, or you're finally closing here a chapter, because there's third generation here, and you feel like this is the moment that your life is going to take a completely different turn, but feels like for the better, only because it feels perfect now, or right, or destined, or fated. That's what's coming in. It's really beautiful. If you're looking for, you know, a situation here, if there's going to be marriage, yes. If you're waiting to hear from this person, you're going to follow your intuition to feel like this is what I need to go towards it. Again, you are going to be very pleased, because there's a big turning point in your favor that is coming in. That's, it's like, that's what I'm getting. There's 3 major arcanas here, 2 minors, and again with the 10s, which is interesting because we have the Wheel of the Year number 10, and the Standing Stone is number 11. So whatever is a situation that you are looking at justice or the right timing, I feel like it's coming in. You know it. Your intuition knows this. If you have been waiting for something here that has to do with the money from property, shared resources, has to do with family, it's coming in tenfold, I want to say, with the Wheel of Year. So if it is not relationship, is values, looking at wealth, that's coming in as well. So who or what is coming in? Who or what is coming in, please? One more. Okay, I'm getting the Pentacles again. It's someone that is very reliable, but it's like that has been planning, has been working on this. This may be someone you work with, or a partnership. It's just, there's a plan for something that might take a little bit time, or you felt like it was taking time because this Knight of Swords is charging. Finally, it feels completed here. If you're dealing with Earth sign as well. Oh my God, the other 10. This is the blissful content, Piscean. So why the worry? Why the anxiety? I don't know if this, you are on this person's mind, they want this happily ever after, but they're worried because of, you know, legacies, money, establishment here. The 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is your person. Because I'm using a completely different deck here. Guys, it does not have to be an earth sign, but when the King of Pentacles comes in, again, it's very important for this person to know that they're strong when it comes here to legacies, the material here. Even when it comes to sensuality, it's not just someone that rushes most of the time. And it just thinks a lot before making this big commitment. But once the King of Pentacles makes a commitment, it's like they're there for life. I feel like more than all the other kings here. The King of Cups kind of is there as well, but I am getting that is very important for this person. I don't know if they have been stuck because of money or other situations. Yep, the Fool. And it's interesting, the Nine of Pentacles. I want to say, Libra, that the weekly reading that I did for you guys for 14th through the 20th, look at that reading. You can combine it together for the ones that are interested, because it had the Fool, and I said in the end, it's just, you have to take this leap of faith. It seems like someone that will kind of act out of their comfort zone, because the Fool tells me that is ready for a brand new life. Now, because I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like there's something here about extended family, or people that have built a certain life here, and now feels like a change is coming in. The Four of Pentacles with this person, which I'm getting also strong Capricorn energy, by the way. I have Virgo, of course, and Taurus, but I'm getting also Capricorn. It starts here with someone that has been planning here, has been saving, or has been trying to kind of prepare to leave. And now I'm going to say maybe that's the situation that the legal matters or the justice is coming in, because someone, it feels like I need here to start fresh, or I need to take this big leap of faith, but I want to know that everything is going to be right, that there's going to be here maybe again something about extended family, something about here inheritance, money, whatever that is. Because the Eight of Swords, which Jupiter that I mentioned here, this is the card is Jupiter in Gemini, feels like blocked, or like I can see right now because of whatever is being held, whatever is this money or security or fear, which both the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles have in common, is that there's something about secrecy here, like there's someone has whatever that secrecy that is happening, that it feels like something here needs to come to the surface. So I am getting, there's a little bit contradiction, of course. It's like, okay, I'm going to save this, but now I also don't know what to do. What's going to be the next step? How do I go about it? There's something about the circumstances that hold me back. This King of Pentacles, if this is because you feel like, does this person have the means, or is it something about security? It feels like they're ready here to really kind of risk it all. But it's because the King of Pentacles feels like I'm surrounded here. I'm well. I know I'm going to make money, or I know here that I'm going to have the stability, the security. Going back to that Ten of Pentacles that is coming in. Because once I feel like someone does not hold on to fear, it's just, I'm going to take this big leap of faith, and I'm going to feel like independent. Now, there is one person or situation here that I feel like the King of Pentacles, especially if someone feels like they need to cut certain things off or take this leap of faith, because this Nine of Pentacles to me is like someone or that is single, or is like kind of questioning here, where do I go? What will this be something, you know, that will result into long-term commitment? If your person, if you guys right now with that new beginning here are not sure if there's going to be longevity with the Ten of Pentacles, yes, it will. For the ones that maybe are single, or you feel like there's been the security here, is saying yes, it seems scary, it seems completely new, out of nowhere, or completely a new kind of way in your life. But I am getting that you are going to have this Ten of Pentacles here. Third generations we have here, or the vision, if you are single. It's like the next step is towards commitment, marriage. For some of you, if you feel like you want to be free from a situation here, that you feel kind of, you know, it's holding you back from, you know, a new life, a new beginning, is saying this is the moment here to focus on that journey, on the journey here that you want, especially if there's, you feel like you have been tied to tradition or other people here or extended family. It's like the King of Pentacles feels like I am good here to start something new, but I feel like it has to do mostly with most of you here with marriage time here. And this is Uranus, but the interesting thing about this energy as well, because I did mention before here that Uranus is going to move into Gemini and is going to trine your Libra placement. So you're going to feel like ready for something new, a little bit more rebellious. Not everything here has to be done by the book, especially with all of these pentacles. Not everything here has to be predicted. You might be even attracted here to unconventional, or people that are very different from what you have liked before. Thinking of this energy here. something that before maybe you didn't think, now is like, okay, you know something, I'm ready for someone new or for different, you know, than I thought I'll be attracted to. That's what I'm getting here with this energy. So this is it. I truly hope this resonates. Thank you so much. Bye bye.